Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for anyone new, welcome. Today's video is basically a cult beauty haul, as you will have guessed from the title. I've got some really cool goodies to show you. I've not opened the box, so I hope you understand the sacrifices that I've got to film this video. And if you've been following Cult Beauty on social media or you visited the website recently, you will know that if you spend a certain amount of money, I think it was £140, you actually get a free goodie bag worth over £220. So actually, a bit of nostalgia, the first video I ever filmed for my YouTube channel was a 10-year anniversary goodie bag. I'll put the link down below. And I absolutely love that goodie bag, so it definitely gave me an incentive to buy, and I was looking out constantly for the next one, so I finally got my hands a hold of it, and I can't wait to show you all the goodies inside. Before I do, let me just show you the pieces of makeup that I bought myself to qualify for the goodie bag. So I think I bought 6 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, it doesn't take a lot to spend £140 worth of makeup. But yeah, I'm really excited. The first item that I bought was a primer by the brand The Ordinary. This is a high adherence silicone primer. And it's apparently a blurring and smoothing primer, which sounds amazing. It's a 30ml tube, and if I open it up, this is what it looks like. So it's nice and slim, nice and smooth. I've tried one other product by The Ordinary, which was the hyaluronic acid. I think I'm about halfway through the bottle, and I got that. I think it was in the last goodie bag like over a year ago. So the products last really long. They're gentle on my sensitive skin, and I needed a new primer, so that was really a necessity for me. That cost me £3.90, so what do you want? You know, it's less than a fiver, and it's by a pretty decent brand from what I've seen so far. The next item, I've been so excited to get my hands a hold of this. I wanted to try the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder for so long, and I kept putting it off because I had other powders I wanted to use up, but given that I wanted to get the goodie bag, I thought I'm going to try it anyway. So yeah, I brought the translucent powder. I don't want it to go everywhere, but apparently this is just incredible for setting your makeup, baking it, and when I go out I do like to add like quite a harsh contour and highlight, so this will be really good for baking my makeup and making sure that there's no lines in my face where I've concealed. The next item is a Huda Beauty Power Bullet matte lipstick, and I absolutely love matte lipsticks. I got this in the shade Interview. I'm happy to do a swatch if you guys want to see. I've seen so many rave reviews and videos on Instagram about this. So this is the packaging. It's like a nice little ombre effect. And this is the colour. So if I just swatch it on my hand. And that was a gentle swipe as well. So that's like a nice mauvey brown colour, which is probably my favourite shades in lipsticks. So that looks really nice, and it's actually applied quite a lot of product to my hand as well, just with a gentle swipe. So at least you know that you don't have to really like do quite a lot of layers when you're applying this. So yeah, definitely looking forward to using this. My biggest piece that I bought, again, I wanted to try this for so long, and I finally got my hands hold of it. It is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So this is the packaging that it comes in. It's got some lovely pictures and a cute little message on the back from Jaclyn herself. And I will open this up so that you can see the shades. Very well packaged, as you can see. So this is like a cardboard packaging rather than a plastic one. It's lighter, but obviously probably a bit more delicate. And the thing that I've just noticed is that every single shade is on the back, with the colour on. So I'm a huge fan of that, because sometimes when you buy an eyeshadow palette, the names are on the clear film, and some people lose that, or it could get bent or whatever. So you will always know the shade that you're using because it's actually on the palette itself. So I'm a huge fan of that. And I'll open it up. You get a film inside as well. This palette is dedicated to all my loving subscribers. That is so cute. I absolutely love Jaclyn Hill. And these are the shades. Oh, you're absolutely spoiled for choice, and you could create infinite numbers of eyeshadow looks with that. So if you guys want, I'm happy to do a swatch video of this, although this has been out for quite a while, so you may have already seen some. But I'm happy to do that, and I just can't wait to try it out. If you follow my Instagram, I'll leave the links down below, then I will always be posting my new makeup looks that I've tried out on there, so stay tuned. The last two products that I've got to show you, I treated myself to the basic NARS Orgasm Blusher. I had looked at this shade and the shade Super Orgasm, but I decided to go with the classic, and it comes in this traditional NARS packaging, and there is like a peachy shimmery shade. You want to have a decent blusher. I often don't go out without a little hint of blusher on my cheeks, so I'm really excited to use this. And the great thing about blusher is that it lasts for ages as well, so that's definitely one that I like to have in a higher end brand, because I know it's going to last quite a long time. And then the final item that I bought to qualify for the goodie bag was the Too Faced Sun Bronzer, and this is the Duo Bronzer. But look at those amazing shades. One is like a bit more of a bronzy colour, one's a bit more of a traditional sort of brown bronzer, and they've got like a nice shimmer tone to them. So I guess if you want to do your makeup with like a dewy look, then that will be absolutely perfect. So now for the part you've probably all been waiting for. Let's have a look at the goodie bag. It's a similar bag to last year as well. Might just start making myself a little collection. First item is the Milk Makeup Grip Primer, partly for all day hydration and hold. So this is just a mini. I've seen Milk pop up quite a few times on my sort of recommended pages. I've never actually tried this brand, so I'm looking forward to using that. I'm actually going to Marrakesh at the end of this month, so that will be a nice little travel addition for my makeup bag, because when you're traveling you don't want to be bringing heavy full-size makeup items all the time. The next item is in this cute little cardboard box. This is the Malin and Goats Revitalizing Eye Cream. Again, a really cute little tiny tub. The amount you get is 2.5 millilitres. Next item is a KMC Beauty All Natural Collagen Infused Lip Mask. I've never used a lip mask either before. So it conditions, moisturizes, plumps and hydrates. It's all natural with no parabens, which is great. No sulfates, artificial dyes or fragrances, and no animal testing, so that's good. Apparently it's supposed to apply this to clean lips for 15 to 20 minutes and recommended use 2 to 3 times a week. Safe to use every day. That says to me that it's reusable, which is good, so yeah, I'll give that a go. Next is Le Labo Grass New York Bergamo 22 Eau de Parfum. I'm sure when I was researching what's in the goodie bag that this fragrance is actually a unisex and liked by men and women. So you get a tiny little tube of that inside. Might just give that a quick smell. Oh, that smells really nice actually. I'll be bringing that to Marrakesh with me as well. Next you get an Innocence I Create Waves Pink Himalayan Salt Spray. I've never tried a salt spray and I'm really looking forward to trying this. It's a decent sized bottle as well. You get 59.15 millilitres to be exact. And it basically says that it can help you create beautiful, touchable soft waves or bring lift curls back to life, yeah, I'll give that a good go. There's the Fresh Rose Face Mask infused with real rose petals, and it hydrates and tones. And this is 15 millilitres. Comes in a cute little tub. Wow. Oh, that smells really nice. I wasn't expecting it to be this sort of brown colour, but I can actually see like the pieces of rose petals, and it actually smells really, really nice. I really want to give that a go. I just hope that it's suitable for sensitive skin. We have the Dermatologic Cosmetic Laboratories Skin Renewal Complex, which is a 5-in-1 refining hydrator, which apparently has SPF 30 in, which is amazing. You get 5 millilitres, so it's a cute little travel tube. Again, hoping that doesn't react with my skin. Looking forward to giving it a go. I think the biggest item that you get in the goodie bag is this, which is the Arctic Hydration Rubberizing Mask with Vitamin C by Skin Iceland. And apparently it's a solution for stressed skin. So you're supposed to apply this to your face and it'll give you nice soft hydrated skin. I've got an Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer. I've never tried the eye primer, so I'm looking forward to using this. Especially when you're going on like a big night out, you want the guarantee that your shadows are going to stay on. So this is the bottle. I've got the eyebrow gel, which lasts pretty well, so I'm hoping that the same will apply to the eye primer. This is vegan, it's oil-free, alcohol-free, gluten-free, and it's water-resistant as well. So you get 7 millilitres in that bottle, which is a decent amount considering you only apply like a little dot to each eyelid. I have the Good Genes Glycolic Acid Treatment, which apparently exfoliates and repairs a look of dull, congested and sun-damaged skin. You're supposed to apply it to clean skin as an exfoliating serum either morning or night, and you get 5 millilitres. And this is by the brand Sunday Riley, which I've never tried before, but looking forward to giving it a go. You get a £15 gift, anything from Cult Beauty, and apparently there's no minimum spend as well. So that's really nice because you get to pick something for yourself from the website, and you can get excited because you're getting another order in the post. Does anyone else get excited when you get a delivery, or is that just me? There's the OUAI Hair Care Scalp and Body Scrub, which apparently refines and treats overworked skin and hair with a foaming probiotic coconut oil infused scrub, and it's also got exfoliating sugar crystals inside. So I'm really looking forward to giving that a go. I hear that coconut oil is actually fantastic for the hair, and I've never used any coconut oil products or treatments on my hair, so looking forward to using that. You get 30 grams in here, so it's a decent sized amount. And I imagine that Cult Beauty will have the full size product if you like it online. Here is the Dr. Dennis Gross Professional Grade Resurfacing Liquid Peel. I have never used a resurfacing liquid peel in my life. So apparently after just 2 weeks, 100% of subjects showed improvement in skin radiance. So you get a little bag of cotton wool and then sort of 2 little pots of resurfacing liquid peel. So it's got 2 different steps on. And apparently it's anti-aging as well. So the instructions tell you to apply step 1 with cotton wool, and then apply step 2, and then don't rinse. And you can use it AM or PM up to 3 times per week. This is the Erno Laszlo New York Exfoliate and Detox Bar, which is an exfoliating facial bar that cleanses using sea mud and charcoal to draw out the impurities and visibly reduce pore size. I have quite big pores on my face and I'm always trying to minimise them. I use products like the Benefit Pore Minimizer, I think it's called, the Pore Professional, which is amazing. Look how cute that little bar is. Definitely looking forward to giving that a try. I don't think I've ever used a sea mud and charcoal bar before, so yeah, that should be pretty good. Nice little box that it goes in as well. An Anastasia product. Oh, I'm so happy. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. You get 7 millilitres, so it's a decent sized bottle, especially given that you only really apply like a little dot on each eyelid. I have the brow gel, which is amazing, so I'm really hoping that the eye primer lives up to those high expectations. So the packaging is lovely. It's this nice little silver tube, and it's oil-free, water-resistant, alcohol-free, gluten-free, long-wearing, and it's vegan, so plus points for Anastasia. I have a 2-in-1 here by Glow Recipe. There is an avocado melt sleeping mask, intriguing, and a blueberry balanced gentle cleanser which removes makeup and is deep cleansing. Obviously that's scented, and I don't often like to use scented items, but I'm definitely going to give that a go. And it's nice that you get a 2-in-1 as well. There is the Jouer High Pigment Lip Gloss with coconut oil, and this is in the colour Sunset, which is a really nice little bottle. You get 6 grams in here. I've tried a Jouer lip gloss before. I think it was in the Cult Beauty Goody Bag last year, and it's honestly one of the best lip glosses that I've ever tried. So I'm really looking forward to trying this one as well. The fact that it's high pigment is amazing, because it means that I won't necessarily have to apply like a lipstick before I apply the gloss. It's like a 2-in-1, and I love these styles of colours as well. It's like a pinky mauvey beige colour. It's lovely. Another lipstick. Oh, this is so cute. This is the Lime Crime Velveteen's liquid lip stain in the colour Pumpkin. I got a full-size Lime Crime lip stain last time, which I absolutely love. It was red, but it wasn't in the colour Pumpkin. This one looks like a bit more browny rather than a bright red, and I'll do a quick swatch. That is so pigmented, oh my gosh. It actually smells really nice as well. So it's in this absolutely gorgeous browny red shade, which is here when it focuses. How nice is that? This next one next to it is a Jouer High Pigment Lip Gloss, and this here is the remnants of my Huda Beauty Power Bullet swatch that I did earlier. So I'm looking forward to trying that shade, especially as we hit autumn, because those reddy brown colours are everywhere. So I'm going to try and get creative and use my new makeup and that lip stain to create some new looks. Here we have the Beauty Bakery Setting Powder sample. So yeah, this looks really interesting. I don't want to open this up because there is a little bit of remnants on the outside already, but the powder inside looks really, really nice and fine. This is Oat Mini. Yes, looking forward to giving that a go, and again, great for travelling with, so that can definitely go in my travel makeup bag. Here we have the Peter Thomas Roth Clinical Skincare Thermal Water, which apparently is an atomic heat mask. It nourishes and restores for smoother, younger, healthier looking skin. Apply generously, leave on for up to 3 minutes, wet fingertips with cool water and massage to activate, and then rinse. This is a small travel bottle. This is 14 millilitres. Again, I don't think I've ever tried anything from Peter Thomas Roth, but I will definitely give that a go. Next up is a makeup item from Stila, and I do like Stila. This is the Beauty Boss lip gloss. So another lip gloss. I don't think you can ever have too much. This is in the colour Synergy, which comes with quite a nice large applicator, and I'll quickly swatch. So that's in a really nice pink shimmery shade, which is, if you can see it, it's just there. It should be really nice to wear. I'm a huge fan of Stila, so I'm looking forward to using that. We have the They Are Real Benefit Beyond Mascara. This is a nice little travel tube, and apparently 94% saw dramatic length and volume, which are the two things that I definitely look for in a mascara. Again, fantastic one to bring it away with you, and look how nice and big that applicator is. I love that, because there's nothing worse than having an applicator that you really can't work with, it's too small. Last two items. We have the IT Cosmetics Brow Powder Universal Brow Pencil, and that's in the colour Universal Taupe, which is a nice little travel one again. So it comes with this end here, this little spoolie, and the brow pencil itself. Which is in like a nice medium brown. I presume that you should be able to build up the colour, so I'm looking forward to giving that a go on my brows tomorrow. And apparently it's the #1 best-selling universal brow pencil, and it's budge-proof and smudge-proof, which is even better, because sometimes I have an itch in my eyebrow and I'm like, oh, have I smudged my eyebrow? So hopefully that will reduce the risk of it smudging. And then the last item seems very well packaged. This is the Josh Rosebrook Vital Balm Cream, which is a cream facial moisturizer. This is 15 millilitres. This is a glass bottle, which is why it was so well packaged. And it's got a nice seal on. I don't want to open it just yet, but that looks pretty good actually. It was made in the USA. It feels like quite high end, which is good. There's not too much information on here, but I will leave the link to the Cult Beauty website. You can have a read up on each of these products for yourself. So unfortunately that's the end of the video. Hopefully it's been insightful. I would absolutely love to hear if this video has persuaded you to buy the goodie bag, or if it hasn't, I would love to hear why. Now, I say this every video, but please don't hesitate to get in touch. Even if it's about suggestions or criticisms, I just want to say hi. Don't be shy, you can leave a comment down below, you can get in touch on my blog, the link is down there as well, or get in touch on social media as well. I'm very active on Instagram, and I love receiving messages and comments from you guys, so don't hesitate to get in touch. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more, then hit subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Cult Beauty shopping.